Yo, what's going on, guys? KrispyFlakes here. For today's video, I am going to do an off-season rebuild. It's been about a year since I've last done one of these. I am going to bring LeBron James back to the Cleveland Cavaliers, and I'm going to try to save the franchise, guys. Yes, man, that means redoing the 2018 NBA draft. That means putting the right players around LeBron James so he finds success here and doesn't regret his decision to re-sign with the team out there. So if you guys want some more of these off-season rebuilds, let me know which team I should do next in the comments section below, and let's go right ahead and get started on this. So as far as the team goes, I did give LeBron James, the max contract, 4 or 5 years, whatever it would be. We've got Kevin Love on a 2-year, $24 million contract per season. So this is before he actually got that large bitch-ass extension. I mean, he got like a large extension, guys. So I do not plan on giving that to him. If anything, I would probably say I could even consider trading Kevin Love depending on who's in free agency. We got Larry Nance Jr. before getting his big contract and stuff too. So we'll see what we're going to do about him, man. And as far as like the rest of the team goes, I really don't think there's anybody safe on this franchise. I mean, Tristan Thompson's probably going to get traded. Jordan Clarkson, $12 million. If I need a little extra cap room, then yeah, you're probably going to be gone. So J.R. Smith probably gone. I don't know, man. I'm really going to reconstruct the entire team and try to put the right players around LeBron James. So we are going to go to staff signing because we all know that Tyronn Lue was the coach of this team. So I guess they got Larry Drew as of now. Okay, I'm fine with that. I guess they updated the head coach in the game. Doesn't really make much sense, but I'm fine with Larry Drew. C+ offense, B- defense, A potential. That's okay for right now. Let's go ahead, I guess, hit up the NBA draft. So as far as this draft goes, I believe I have the 8th pick in here. So my focus is to try to get Luka Doncic, and I'm pretty sure he's going to go number 1 in the draft. Let me pause this up here real quick here, man. So we got time to think about stuff, right? Is it pausing it? Okay, I think it's paused. All right, so let's go to the trade finder. Bro, it's not pausing. Pause, man. Oh my God. All right, the Dallas Mavericks are on the clock. Hopefully I can still trade for their draft pick. So we have the 8th pick. I'd love to get the first pick and try to get Luka Doncic in this case. And keep in mind, the draft lottery does get redone, so it's going to be different. But we'd have to give up Kevin Love, Jordan Clarkson for the first pick, and JJ Barea. That's not too bad. It frees up the cap space. We can do George Hill, Kevin Love, Kyle Korver. We do get rid of George Hill's $19 million contract. We get Dwight Powell, be a good backup power forward for us. J.R. Smith, Kevin Love in a future draft pick. Or we got Tristan Thompson, Kevin Love, and a future first-round draft pick, Larry Nance. Okay, so either way, we're giving them Kevin Love. I'm okay with doing that, man, because of the money it frees up. I'm kind of leaning towards this one because JJ Barea wouldn't be a bad backup point guard, but at the same time, we have a chance to really get rid of some bad contracts here with George Hill and, of course, Kyle Korver, who's no longer on the team anyway, freeing up about his $7.5 million contract. So I think that's probably the move here, guys. We're going to do this trade, get the first pick in the draft, and I'm going to get Luka Doncic on the team. We all know he's a baller, man, so we are going to resume the draft here. And not to mention, it's big time that we also kept our 8th pick, so we're going to be able to add 2 nice players to this team. So here we go, man. Choose a prospect. With the first pick in the draft, I am going to go with Luka Doncic because he is a beast. All right, he's obviously going to be the starting shooting guard of this team. And yeah, let's go ahead and sim to our next pick, the 8th pick in the draft. I would love if like DeAndre Ayton was still available, but he probably isn't. Colin Sexton would still be nice too. So we got Wendell Carter available. We have Jacob Evans, Mikal Bridges, Ante Givashino, Marvin Bagley, Gary Trent, Miles Bridges still on there. Jaren Jackson has been an absolute beast this season for the Memphis Grizzlies. I don't feel like people talk about him enough, and I'm kind of surprised he's this far down the list. But Wendell Carter, who actually, he's a 78 overall player. His ceiling is Zach Randolph, Carl Laundry for his, I guess his floor or whatever. So yeah, Wendell Carter, can I see more about him? I want to see like his grades. We know what he does in real life and things like that anyway. I see him more as a center than a power forward, I would probably say. But he has a nice mid-range game, 69 three-point shot. Wish it was a little higher than that. Let's actually check out Jaren Jackson in this case. So he has a 73 mid-range shot. He has a 73 ball, 77 overall player. I feel like he's been the better player this season. But I guess I want to look at the, this is what's important to the potential. So his, I guess it says an 83 overall, 78, 83 overall for his potential, which is not great. You feel like it would be higher than that, but we got Wendell's at an 89 potential. Okay, so that right there kind of sells it to me, man. Give me Wendell Carter Jr. I'm okay with that. Both players I'll be happy with. And I don't even know if Wendell's going to start. I might actually make him a small ball center, still kind of debating on that. But here we go. Let's go ahead and get out of that. Rookie signings, we had 2 amazing players for very low cost, which is great because now we have so much money freed up, and those are 2 starters for us in theory. Qualifying offers. Rodney Hood, you know, for $3 million, I'll bring him back on the team. Why not? Moratorium period. Okay, so this is where it gets big time. Money-wise, we're still kind of struggling out here, man. Like, it's not great financially, but I would love to get, like, a Chris Paul out here. You know, Paul George, I don't really have room for him on the squad currently. DeMarcus Cousins be another great signing for us. So not really a deep free agency class, if I'm being honest, but still have some really nice talent out here, man. So we are going to go a trade finder and probably trade away Jordan Clarkson and Tristan Thompson to free up some free agent money for us, and J.R. Smith. So we got a lot of trades to be done here. Really just looking for draft picks or expiring deals. Tony Bradley and a second-round pick, I'm good with that. And then, of course, you know, the Utah Jazz get a nice backup center for Rudy Gobert and Tristan Thompson. Next up, Jordan Clarkson. I feel like I should potentially hang on to him because, like, he will be a nice six-man off the bench for us. But like I said, man, if I need that money, you know, ASAP, I'm going to trade him away real quick. So, all right, as far as trades available, once again, just looking for expiring deals. And we got Zubac out there for about $1 million. Harry Giles, there we go. That's actually a nice little pickup because he still shows pretty good potential. And let's see if that's enough money now to sign a max guy. We are still short about $12 million. And guess who has a $12 million contract? Yeah, Jordan Clarkson, unfortunately speaking. So he is going to be off the team for probably pretty cheap out here. Mike Muscala at $5 million. Come on, man. Just give me some draft picks. That's all I need. Zubac, Tyler Ennis. That's fine if we have to do that one. It looks like probably the cheapest deal. CJ Miles, too expensive. There we go. We get a top 5 protected pick from the Phoenix Suns. All right. Plus, Jordan Clarkson can play point guard for them, so that works out for them in the end. Money-wise, all right, we are short just, you know, about $300,000. Larry Nance on a $2 million deal. We got Dwight Powell there still too. So I think I'm just going to swap him real quick. I'm not really sold on him anyway, so it's whatever. Come on, 2K. Here we go. Let's go through these trades real quick here. See if there's any draft picks offered up to save us the most amount of money. And it's not looking like that's going to be the case this time. All right, so we just got to do a really cheap contract. I saw one back here, I think, for about... yeah, $1 million, and we also get a first-round pick from the Pacers, 2021, so probably will not use that for this video. But there we go, man. Chris Paul. I know it's a lot of money, but it's still Chris Paul. He's still a beast. So I'm gonna give him his little payday out there. If anything, we can trade him later on. DeMarcus Cousins, might as well throw him an offer, maybe find, you know, somebody else down the road that we can use. So I'll give him that. Paul George, like I was saying, I don't really have a find for him out here, unless, I guess in theory, we could do Paul George as shooting guard and try Luka Doncic at point guard. That'd be a little dangerous out there, but I guess it's something worth exploring. Might as well throw him the contract if he wants to accept it, then we'll do that. Aaron Gordon, Jabari Parker, Tyreek Evans, Isaiah Thomas. We don't know how that went last time, so we'll wait off on that. All right. So it looks like we might get screwed. I got to, because usually if you don't get the players right away, then that means they re-signed elsewhere. So we got DeMarcus to the Lakers, Chris Paul to the Rockets, and Paul George back to the Thunder. Okay, so this video just got a lot more interesting, man, because we don't really have the assets to, like, do anything big here. I mean, I guess we hope Luka and Wendell develop to be pretty nice out there, but I think for now I'm going to go with Darren Collison on a small contract, like literally a one-year deal. So we'll just kind of fill in the pieces here at this point. I mean, I saw Clint Capella out there available, so for a center, he wouldn't be too bad, I guess, but I don't really want to give him that large of a contract, plus he is restricted, so I'll probably give him the small little deal right there, but it'll probably be matched. Aaron Gordon, I guess he could be on this team, but as a restricted free agent, once again, it's not going to be an ideal situation. JJ Redick, I think he'd be nice off the bench for us, so I'll throw him that contract. Trevor Ariza, a nice veteran. Okay, we can't do him right now. All right, so we got Darren, Clint, Capella, and JJ Redick. Let's see if all those guys sign. And we do. We get Clint Capella on a pretty friendly contract, and if he doesn't work out in the future, we just get rid of him. So that's fine, man. All right, so we're out of there. As far as players available now, do we need a backup point guard? I believe we do. Yeah, I guess Derrick Rose has already been on the team before, so I'm not going to sign him again. Shabazz on a 2-year deal. I'm good with that. Shooting guards, no. Power forwards, Mike Beasley. I always liked him, but we'll get him. Why not? Probably won't play. We get Shabazz. And, okay, actually gets matched by the Portland Trailblazers and Michael Beasley to the Grizzlies. So this is a really tough crowd out here this time around, man. Let's go with Trey Burke, I guess, on probably a 1-year deal. Give him about $6 million. And, yeah, so I guess what we're going to do is see who's available next season around for the most part. Got Trey Burke there. And we got Darren Collison already. I guess Rondo would have been okay to get, but I don't think we can afford him, really. So yeah, I think this first season is probably good to go. We're going to go ahead and simulate to the beginning of the regular season. Okay, so I found this trade right here. It's kind of a heavy price. It is Wendell Carter and also 2 first-round draft picks for Kemba Walker and also their first-round draft pick in 2019, which might actually be like a top 5 pick, because if the Charlotte Hornets lose Kemba Walker, where exactly does that leave them as a team? And we all know how Kemba Walker pans out this season. It does give LeBron James another star to play with. And like Wendell, while I do like him, guys, don't get me wrong, I don't feel like we need him on this team in particular. So I feel like in the all-star / superstar caliber point guard, while giving up a rookie, because we got to keep LeBron James happy, it's pretty nice for us. So I'm going to go with this right here, guys. Okay, so here is the team going into the season. Just imagine if you guys would have hired me as your GM, Cleveland Cavalier fans. This could have been your team this season, man. Maybe, in theory. Kemba Walker at point guard, JJ Redick at shooting guard. The team is probably going to struggle a little bit defensively, but I mean, like, LeBron James good at defense, usually, when he tries, and then Clint Capella is a pretty good rim protector. Luka Doncic at small forward position, which is what he's actually playing right now, so I love the idea of running the ball in the offense through LeBron and Luka, and then, Kemba Walker and JJ Redick just going out there being big-time scorers. Bench unit's pretty good. We got Darren Collison, Larry Nance Jr., who can also play backup center, Jetty Osman, and Ante Zizic, so that should be okay. I actually think I'm going to give these minutes here. We got Vince Carter, too, who just signed with the team. I'm going to actually give him about 10 minutes per game. Like I was saying, Larry Nance can play both positions, so yes, this team is nice. And in my opinion, we got LeBron James, Kemba Walker, Luka, if he becomes what he becomes, we're looking at a championship caliber team. Let's go ahead, guys, simulate this first NBA season and see just how good this new look LeBron James Cleveland Cavaliers team can really do. So 58-23 on the season. I would say that's probably going to be like what the Cavaliers record is in real life, just like opposite, 23-58. Simulate through day right here and officially W on the season. So we got MVP going to LeBron James, playing the power forward position, back on his, greatest team of all time, man, he's ever played for. 33 points, 14 rebounds, 10 assists. Well, I guess maybe the Miami Heat. I don't know. Would you all say that LeBron was better on the Miami Heat or the Cleveland Cavaliers? We have Luka Doncic also as Rookie of the Year, 12 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists per game, shooting about 40% from 3. Jeremy Lin, 6th man on the Brooklyn Nets. LeBron James, also Defensive Player of the Year. Buddy Hield, Most Improved. And Steve Kerr as Coach of the Year. All-NBA first team looking like this. All-NBA second team with Jimmy Butler still on the Minnesota Timberwolves. We got Kawhi Leonard back on the Spurs. An All-NBA third team looking like this, man, with John Wall actually playing up to par. All defensive teams and all rookie teams. So Wendell Carter actually did make it for the Charlotte Hornets. So good for him, man. I still think that trade was worth it for us, though, in the end. All right, so let's go ahead and check out these player stats on the season, see how everybody performed. So we know LeBron James stat line absolutely beasting out there. Kemba Walker at 19 points, 5 assists per game. So, I would have liked to see a few more assists, but when you're playing with LeBron James and Luka Doncic, you're definitely not going to have the ball in your hand all that much. But the 19 points is very nice, very efficient, 48% field goal percentage, and shot 44% from 3. So I definitely would like to re-sign him if we do have the bird rights to him. Redick was nice as a starter, 15 points, 4 assists out there. Clint Capella got the 13 and 13. I mean, yeah, his contract on here is about $5 million more than what it is in real life, but I will still say that's pretty good out there. If things go bad in the playoffs, we really can just trade him for somebody else anyway if we really want to. But yeah, Darren Collison, nice backup point guard. Jetty Osman did good. Larry Nance had nice numbers. Vince Carter doing his thing out there. Got to win Vince Carter his ring, though, right, guys? All right, first round, we do have the Detroit Pistons. So simulate current round and see how this goes for us. And lost game 1, got game 2. Got game 3. Let's get game 4, baby. Got game 4 and, okay, got game 5. Beat the Pistons 4 games to 1. We do have the Indiana Pacers in the next round. Closeout game 32-19-9 with 2 blocks for LeBron James, 17 for Kemba Walker. All right, next up, Indiana Pacers. Simulate current round. Hopefully this goes well for us too. Got game 1, got game 2, got game 3, and got game 4. As you see in the Western Conference, Kawhi Leonard got a chance for the Warriors to get on the Spurs, but ultimately lost 4 games to 1. Really hope we don't got to play them in the finals if we even make it that far, but chances are that's probably what it's looking like. Milwaukee Bucks simulate current round here, and lost game 1, lost game 2. Oh my god, come on, man. Okay, 2-1, 2-1, 3-1, and are we gonna lose this? Oh, we beat them, guys, 4 games to 3. We have yet again another rematch. Look at Kemba Walker, 32 points of the Golden State Warriors versus Cleveland Cavaliers. Keep in mind though, they do not have DeMarcus Cousins. Let's see if they still have Durant actually too. Yeah, they still have Durant, so yeah, they still got their super team Big 4 out there. But I don't know, man. I think we can still do it. So let's do this game by game. Simulate game 1 and lost that. Simulate game 2. Okay, we got a tied series. Game 3. All right, 2-1. Looking good for us so far. tied series. Down 3-2, simulate game. We are going to a game 7, guys. Simulate with Simcast. If this is a close game, I will hop into it, try to secure that W out there. But not a very good first quarter for us. So we give a lot of points, man. Our defense is not playing well out there. Looks like we are probably going to lose. Oh, it's a close game, man. It's a close game. All right. We'll do this about the 3. Yeah, right there. We're up by 2. 3 minutes left to go. I'm jumping in. Okay, here we go. We do have the ball. All of our stars are in the game except Darren Collson's actually in over Kemba Walker. Oh my god, yo, they are playing some freaking tight ass defense, bro. Oh my god, get off me, man. Oh, yo, Redick was wide open. I tried getting that pass off. I did not make it though, man. All right, looks like they had a foul to give of some sort. Here we go. Okay, yo, where is Kemba Walker? Why is he not in the game? All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. I see Redick wide open. Shoot it, baby. Come on, man. Come on, Redick. Oh my god, so brick. Oh, good rebound, good rebound. We're going to slow it down. Oh my god, they are really just double teaming me every time here, man. Luka Doncic, see what he can do out here, and Kevin Durant. Yo, some of that. Oh my god, we got 5 seconds left. 5 seconds. No, all the way. Poland. Hey, get him, baby. That's what I'm talking about, man. It's being clutch out there. Luka Doncic actually is considered, I believe, the first or second most clutch player in the NBA right now, like based on like percentages and like statistics, right next to, I believe it was Victor Oladipo. So yeah, that's good for him, right, man? All right, here we go. Klay Thompson knocked that down. I wish they would just let LeBron James do some stuff out there, but they are bringing that double team. Okay, looks like we're good right here, man. JaVale McGee guarding that paint. My screen is really shaking here. Here we go. Luka Doncic again. Oh my god, this man is clutch. By the way, I am playing on Superstar, just to let you know that. All right, 2 minutes left. Gotta play some good defense. I don't care about those twos, like those Klay Thompson twos. That's fine. I just cannot give up any threes at all because more likely than not, the team's gonna knock him down. So, and you always kind of pulling on that. That was a bad shot. Yo, good tip out by Clint Capella. I see JJ Redick. No. Oh, good pass, LeBron James, man. Oh my god. Yo, that could have been fatal. Like, that could have been sailing right out of bounds, right into the freaking 10th row. All right, minute 30 left in this game. Curry dancing. He ain't got moves like that, man. He ain't got moves like Crispy. There's JaVale McGee. Like I said, just no threes. Now, yo, do what you want right there. That's fine. I'm good with that. You bricked it anyway, bro. He kind of choked. Okay, Luka Doncic. Oh, that's wide open. I'm pulling that. Green line every time. This man's release is unstoppable, guys. This man's release is nice. It looks like we are probably going to win this championship in the first season. Although I'm going to do a second season because I want to see what else I can do with this team. I want to see if I can go back-to-back. Klay Thompson post up JJ Redick. Yo, good defense. So guy in his face a little bit there. Luka Doncic with the rebound. He's got 26 and 5. He's becoming the new GOAT of this team. We got LeBron James at 35, 11, and 12. So, all right, here we go. Let's dance a little bit. Dance. Oh, you can't hold me, man. Here, get out my way, bitch ass. What you doing? All the way, LeBron James. 120, 108. They are calling a timeout. And here we go. We got about 8 seconds left in the game, man. This is going to be the end. JaVale McGee going over that quick dunk. He dunks it in our face. But, in the end of the day, man, the Cleveland Cavaliers, behind KrispyFlakes as the GM, have won the NBA championship, guys. LeBron James, of course, is going to get that finals MVP. Look how hyped up they are. They won it on the Golden State Warriors court. I don't know, man. Hopefully this doesn't make Cleveland Cavaliers fans feel bad, but, you know, I just want to do this rebuild. So, I do have one more season I'm going to do, though, guys. So, let's go ahead and finish it up. Okay, here we go. So, we got LeBron James finals MVP, 35 points, 13 rebounds, 10 assists per game. And like I said, it's not a 1-year deal. Like, we have him locked up for like 3 or 4 more seasons. So LeBron James is sticking around. Definitely the focus point of this is going to be re-signing Kemba Walker, I'd say. JJ Redick, I believe, is on a 1 or 2 year deal, but we have to go to the NBA draft first because if that Charlotte Hornets team, I don't think they were in the playoffs, were they? This might be a really good pick for us here, guys. And it is the 3rd pick in the draft. Wow, man, that is unbelievable. We have the 3rd pick. Zion Williamson, I believe. Is he available? Yes, he is, guys. Oh, my God, man. This is too much cheese going on here, baby. We get Zion Williamson at the power forward position. So my guess is I will actually start him at power forward, put LeBron James back to small forward, Luka at shooting guard, and then we'll see if we get JJ Redick back. If not, it's not the end of the world, or maybe we just use him off the bench. That's absolutely unbelievable here, guys. We also have the 11th pick. I don't remember who that is from, but should get a nice bench player right here. And we have Charles Bassey available, backup center. We could actually use him a lot. Romeo Langford would be nice too. But let's go with, he's 76 overall. Romeo Langford's a 77 overall. So, yeah, I guess I could use him off the bench and just not get JJ Redick back. I think I'm going to do that. Get me Romeo Langford. All right, that's solid. And we also have the second round draft pick. Okay, I'm not going to worry too much about that. Let's go ahead and sim to the end right here. Bro, I built a freaking super team. I didn't even mean to. But here we go. We get all these guys. Perfect. Team player options. Zizic, bring him back. Harry Giles, yes. I guess I don't need both of them. Give me Giles probably. Tony Bradley, don't really need him. This dude I don't need. All right, might as well let the guys go and plays elsewhere if they want to, right? Larry Nance, it listed as a power 40. I will definitely bring him back 79 overall for the qualifying offer. If he gets a contract offer, probably will not bring him back though. And we do have the bird rights on Kemba Walker. So I know he didn't really play much in that last game, but I guess I looked at his stats. He was shooting 2 for 9, so he was just kind of struggling out there. But yes, I would like to get him back. I'm going to give him a good sized contract. I think he deserves that. I don't want to risk not getting him back. So we'll do that. And he agrees. Getting the $163 million. Who wouldn't agree to that? And all right, man, we got him back on the team. Darren Collison. Yeah, it looks like I can afford to bring him back on the team too. I mean, he'll be a nice backup for us still. 80 overall player. But besides that, with all the new players we've gotten, it's like I'm probably good to go. I think I'm going to throw Larry Nance's contract just to make sure we get him back. And let's see. Yes, we do. All right. I guess we're good to go. You know what, man? Give me Alec Burks just because he's on the team in real life. We'll try him out, right? We'll make sure that comes true in real life. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and simulate to the beginning of the regular season. Okay, so this is what the team looks like going into the season. Kemba Walker, Luka Doncic. I actually elected to put Zion at small forward over LeBron James because LeBron won MVP playing that position last season for us, and Zion is shorter, so I felt like it made a little bit of sense out there. We got Clint Capella. The only thing I can see struggling with this team is that, like, Zion's not the greatest shooter out there, so, I mean, at the end of the day, you know, that not having JJ Redick in the starting lineup could hurt. We actually did have Redick for one more season, so he is going to be backup shooting guard with Jetty Osman out there, Larry Nance, and Darren Collison. I have so much depth on this team that I don't have room for, like, Romeo Langford and Alec Burks to actually play out here, so I don't know, man. I feel bad about benching those guys, but it is what it is. Like, they're rookie. Well, I guess Romeo Langford's a rookie, so he's got to kind of earn his keep out there. We got some better options at the moment. But yes, we are going to go ahead and simulate this second and final NBA season, see if we can go back-to-back. And who knows, man, this team's looking absolutely crazy. So we have one game left in the season. We have a chance to tie the Golden State Warriors for the best record of all time, simulate through date against the Boston Celtics, and finish with a W on the season. LeBron James, MVP again, 32 points, 14 rebounds, 10 assists. Absolutely loving his new team out there. Zion Williamson, of course, getting Rookie of the Year, 17 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists for him. Dennis Schroeder, 6-man LeBron Defensive Player. Marvin Bagley, Most Improved. And Larry Drew getting Coach of the Year. Here is All-NBA First Team, All-NBA Second, and All-NBA Third, with the rest of the teams looking like this. Zion, of course, making All-Rookie team. All right, let's go ahead and check out the rest of these player stats real quick, see how everybody else played for us. Kemba Walker, 18 points, 6 assists, so pretty similar numbers to last season. We have Luka at about 12 points, about 6 rebounds, 7 assists. So his scoring looks like it's down a little bit, but when you got Zion in the lineup like that, that's going to happen. 13 and 12 for Clint Capella at about 2 blocks per game. Bench unit, we got JJ Redick, 10 points off the bench. Jetty Osman doing a little bit of everything. Larry Nance, Darren Collison. All right, I expect to, like, sweep our way to the playoffs and just win everything, man, because we have that type of team. So simulate current round against the Atlanta Hawks. I'm not going to jump into any games for this playoff series. I want to see how it plays out as we already lose a game to the Hawks, despite me saying we're going to sweep our way. All right, well, we do got Philly in the second round. Here is the closeout game right here. LeBron James balling for us. All right, Philadelphia, simulate current round, see how this goes. Got game 1, lost game 2, got game 3. Oh, we got a series, guys. We got a series out here, man. Okay, got them 4 games to 2. Boston Celtics. We got in these Eastern Conference Finals. Yo, Markel Fultz dropping a 20-piece on us, though, man. All right, what's Boston looking like these days? Pretty much same team, although they do have Cam Reddish on there now. And, of course, they still have Kyrie Irving, Gordon Hayward. Simulate current round. I'm actually not guaranteed we're going to get past this team, man, because they do have a lot of depth in this case. We got a tied series. Okay, we up 3-2 and beat them 4 games to 2. And yet again, for like the 5th or 6th straight year, we do have the Golden State Warriors versus the Cleveland Cavaliers. Simulate current round, see how this goes. Got game 1, got game 2, got game 3. We swept them 4 games to 0. LeBron James, your finals MVP. This video was a lot of fun to make here, guys. Really enjoyed this one. If you want some more off-season rebuilds, let me know in the comment section below. Thank you all so much for watching, and peace out, my friends.